So last December, the Supreme Court heard Dobbs v. Jackson Women's Health Organization, a case in which the decision has the power to restrict or overturn abortion laws as established in Roe v. Wade. Naturally, such a landmark decision generated much public discussion, and people turned to social media to debate how each justice would vote. As a liberal justice, we're fairly certain that Sonia Sotomayor will vote to keep abortion laws in place, while Justice Thomas will probably vote to restrict them like he's done in the past. But how about Chief Justice Roberts, who never votes in a clear ideological pattern? Or how about Justice Gorsuch, whom legal critics can never figure out? What if there was a way to predict judicial decision-making without simply relying on ideology? For my thesis, I was determined to establish a correlation between voting and judicial decision-making in psychology, using personality traits as my independent variable. I asked whether particular personality traits can be derived from the language of Supreme Court justices, and whether these traits can then be used to predict how a justice would vote. I also wondered whether voting would vary based on particular issue topics. So now to begin answering all these questions, I first calculated the characteristic levels of each justice. I compiled hundreds of oral argument transcripts, since justices ask spontaneous questions during this process that provides a glimpse into their behavior. I then ran these transcripts through a textual analysis software called Profiler Plus that showed what characteristic levels were found in each text. The results were fascinating. Even justices with different ideological backgrounds were shown to have similar trait levels. Then, using the software R, I created statistical models that showed the correlations between characteristics and voting. I found that justices with a high level of the distrust characteristic were likely to vote to expand civil rights laws, while justices with a high level of the power characteristic, meaning they want to control the events around them, were likely to restrict criminal procedure laws. So now that I have my correlations, I can create predictive algorithms that'll show how justices vote in future cases. So let's go back to Dobbs v. Jackson. According to my algorithm, Justices Barrett, Kagan, Sotomayor, and Breyer will vote to keep abortion laws as they are, while Justices Thomas, Alito, Roberts, and Kavanaugh will vote to restrict abortion. Justice Gorsuch is the swing vote, and with a 64% likelihood, I predict he'll keep our abortion laws as they are. In June, Supreme Court decisions will be out, and then we'll know if my models are right. Thank you.